In the top stories, investigations into fatal stabbing in Keyon continues. Reconstruction of family park at New Road underway, and Restaurant Week begins on Wednesday. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Family fun days are here. Now is the time for movie marathons, tasty treats, and outdoor fun. At Courts, we have the TVs, appliances, grills, pools, and more to make your home the place to be. Get it all today with no cash when you shop with Courts Ready Finance. Family fun days are on now. Get what you need at Courts, bringing value home. Offer ends July 23rd. Conditions apply.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Carla Barrage. Investigations into the fatal stabbing of a man in Keyon continue. The victim has been identified as 33-year-old Mervyn Stevens, also known as Buzzy or Wadjet, of Brambles Crescent Tabernacle Village. The police say a post-mortem has been conducted and the results will be released shortly. Stevens was stabbed at an event in Keyon in the early hours of Sunday morning. No one is in custody as yet. Investigations are ongoing. Reconstruction work has begun on the family park in New Road. The park was constructed in April 2014, and since then there were signs of erosion. The playing field was shut down due to safety risks. In March 2022, Honorable Eugene Hamilton announced that US $350,000 had been sought from the government of the Republic of China, Taiwan, for the corrective measures to be put in place. PAM Representative Jonelle Powell, along with PLP Representative for Central Bastia, Nubian Griot, have praised the redevelopment as well as the Republic of China, Taiwan for their generosity and contribution to the development of the Federation. The annual St. Kitts and Nevis Restaurant Week is one day away and will see sweet potato featured in various ways throughout the week. After a 2-year hiatus, restaurants across the Federation will be participating in the week-long event in which St. Kitts and Nevis's restaurants will offer special menus based on the local theme ingredient at fixed special prices. All participating restaurants will offer special Restaurant Week menu in one of 4 categories. 3-course dinner for EC $162 or US $60, dinner specials for EC $54 or $20 US, 3-course dinner for EC $108 or US $40, and lunch specials. Restaurant Week, which has been described as a celebration of our culture and cuisine, will take place from July 14th to 24th, 2022. Students and teachers and faculty of the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College will see changes for the 2022-2023 academic school year, which will officially commence on August 22nd. That's according to Dr. Moya Rotham, Vice President of the Academic Student Affairs at CFBC, during her July 13th appearance on Working for You. She said there would be new dates for the start of teaching.
One such change pertains to the dates related to student advisement and the start of teaching, and this would have been as a result of the delayed start of the CXC examinations. So we just want the public to be aware of the changes because persons may be accustomed to the general operations taking place within a certain time frame. College officially opens for academic year 2022-2023 semester 1 on the 22nd of August. We will be having divisional advisement sessions and registration for incoming and returning students from Monday the 22nd of August to September 2.
As it relates to teaching, Dr. Rotham said that all divisions will not begin teaching at the same time for all students, and this again is due to the delayed start of CXC. She noted that teaching will commence on Monday, September 5th for all students, new and returning, for the health services and teacher education divisions, as well as returning students in the divisions of TVEMS and ASGS. On September 12th, teaching will commence for new students in the divisions of TVEMS and ASGS. Vice President Rotham noted that the early application for entry into CFBC is still open and will close on Sunday, July 31st. All applications must be submitted online via cfbc.edu.kn. The fee for this period is EC $35. The late application period will run from August 1st to 31st, and the fee is EC $85. The construction of a slip lane is currently underway at the airport roundabout. This according to Director of the Public Works Department, George Gilbert, during ZIZ Radio's program On the Road on Thursday. He explained why the department opted to construct the slip lane.
The roundabout at the airport was constructed in 2007, and it has outgrown its useful life. And what we recognize happen is that the lanes, some of the lanes are single lane. They're coming from the Keon end, going into Bastia, Birdrock. You actually have to queue up to go around or to go about your business. So every morning, weekdays, the traffic backs up for miles. I can testify because I have to traverse in it every morning. So what we have done, we have actually create a slip lane. So those persons who go into Birdrock, Frigate Bay, that side there, you have a...
Mr. Gilbert also spoke about how motorists are to use the slip lane when completed.
As the inspector was saying, give way to traffic from your right. So it means when you reach to the end of the slip lane, you actually don't just merge into the traffic. You have to look for the oncoming traffic and give way to them, and then you join the queue. Now, what we will do, we will actually put what is known as a rumble strip, a rough material. So coming into the slip lane, you'll have that rumbling, so you have to slow down to go into it. And then when you reach to the end of the slip lane, we'll have a rumble strip again, so you will slow down for you to merge into the traffic. Not that you come into the traffic and you try to speed and get in front of somebody and you create an accident there. So you have to slow down because of the rumble strip. Now what we have done, we have put some barriers, they call them jersey barriers, to separate the main lane, which will take you into Bastia, and that which will take you into Kim Collins Highway. Now, the jersey barrier is to prevent you from jumping the queue.
He asked that persons proceed with caution when driving through the area. After the break, farmers grateful for water tanks from Ministry of Agriculture. The details when we come back.
Elevate your experience with Flow's fiber-fast internet and mobile combined. Enjoy double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines. Plus up to 35 megabits per second home internet speed at the best rate, giving you the best value to stay connected. Hon, I think our Flow mobile is elevated.
You think?
An elevated experience starts with Flow at home, powering double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines at the best rate. Visit a Flow store to sign up today.
Mommy, where did you get all these groceries from?
When my mom was a child, my grandma was only able to provide just what they needed. When my mom got older, she was then able to provide what they needed and some. But now, with FlexPay, I am able to get everything we need and lots more with cashback.
Wow, Mom, I hope this never ends.
For the last 25 years, SL Hospital's Company Limited has given customers millions in cashback for free groceries with every hire purchase in their never-ending cashback.
Welcome back. Several farmers have expressed their gratitude towards the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Marine Resources after recently receiving 1,000-gallon water tanks to ease the burdens of water scarcity. During the media unit's farm visits, the farmers expressed gratitude for the tanks and explained how the water storage tanks help to boost food production during the dry season. Crop farmer in District 1, Leon Anthony, explained how he uses his tank to increase crop production on his farm.
As you can see, I just installed my tank by getting an 1.5 inch coupling, put it into the tank, come out with an 1.5 inch pipe, break it down to a 3/4 and then go right down to the 3/4 submain in which will feed all of the plants them. So that is a plus for me during the hot season. So I have to give thanks.
Crop farmer in District 2, Victoria Baucom Berkeley, said a lot of products she produces come from the trees on her farm, so the tank provides the amount of water needed to grow and maintain these trees.
We're so happy to have this water tank here, because right now we're having a kind of a drought, especially on the west side. We're not getting much rain, and we need this water for our trees. We make most of our products from the trees that we have, that we grow from our fruit trees and from the leaves. So it's very important for us to have this water. So now that Sydney has connected the tank to the irrigation system, we now are able to water our trees so that it can get what it needs, right? So we're very, very grateful for that.
The corrosion-resistant tanks can store a total of 3,785 liters and are ideal for rainwater harvesting and low-maintenance water storage. Local branches of Jehovah's Witnesses in St. Kitts and Nevis will participate in a global convention over the months of July and August. The annual event is being held under the theme Pursue Peace and promises that individuals and families will benefit, according to a press release. The 3-day convention will be available in 6 parts, all available digitally as it is being held virtually. Content will be available on topics such as how love leads to peace, how to attain peace while suffering, and what people around the world are doing to achieve peace. Persons are invited to attend the event by going to jw.org or via their app. Coming up in regional news, regional leaders concerned about low birth rate and implications for Social Security.